What's up, good people of the My Team, My Voice Network? This is your Conrad Hilton, man. Working hard early morning, man. I don't have anybody on here, so this pretty much is a test run. So whoever discovers this video, whoever decides to come on and check me out, it'd be much appreciated, man. But anyway, so man, we I just got done doing a man study with my church, and I decided to get up on here and test out the streaming uh live, and I want to just come to y'all, talk to y'all, see what's going on. If there's anybody that is watching, man, I do appreciate them for watching. Please comment. Please talk to me. I would love to hear from the subscribers today. Um, so uh, everybody's in quarantine. You know, it's so crazy. We've been doing live session, not live session. We've been doing Skype sessions for our YouTube channel, and we have been, talking with one another, my squad, because we all live outwards. Even though the bulk of the squad lives in Atlanta, shout out to the Atlanta squad. But me, I live here in Florida. The Voice is in St. Louis, and just some things that some logistics got us to where we could actually talk to each other through Skype and put Skype videos up. Now today, being me, I'm putting up the YouTube live. So this is pretty much chatting, talking with anybody. Um, I I don't have anyone on yet. Well, I have one person. I keep seeing one person dive in and out. I had two people at one point. Shout out to the person that is on here right now, man. Show some love. Please comment, man. Let your boy know what you're thinking. I guess we can talk about what's coming up. Probably later on today we're gonna drop another reaction time. Um, just to continue the content. Rick and Rick the Voice and I got on and we just put something together so we can talk about the whole entire. Well, it's a surprise. Actually, I should know if y'all fighting people, y'all should know that we're probably going to talk about a famous fighter that recently got in trouble. Well, we're going to talk about that, and we're thinking about touching on the Chris Benoit uh Dark Side of the Ring special. I Me personally, man, I was just sitting here, thinking about that, man. I was like, yo, these guys, man, these guys put their body through hell and hot waters, and when I tell you there was a lot of brain damage going around. I mean, you get brain damage. I mean, there was a lot of brain damage going around. And that's all the wrestling was because they kept doing risky moves and everything to continue to escalate the career. They talked about how the the WWE had alienated the alienated Chris Benoit, but I'm hoping that the squad watches it so we can all talk about it because it was a really good documentary. So I mean, I got into it. I just said, "Hey, man, this is really good." I mean, I was on the edge of my seat the whole entire time, um, and I mean, I'll give everything that I want to talk about to y'all in that storyline. I guess when we do the video, I'll give you my true thoughts. Anyway, so I keep seeing one or two people pop up. If I can get like 10 people on the line talking with me, I'll read the comments and we can talk. Um, like we're trying to move forward, man. We're trying to make this business grow. I should plug in the website. I should have plugged in the website at the bottom. Actually, I should type that in the comment. Well, yeah, I can type that in the comments. I'll type that in the comments later. Yeah, man. If you on here watching me, come, holler at me, man. Talk to me. Tell me what's up, man. Tell me what you got on your mind. I'll read your comment. I'll talk to you. Say what's up. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah, man. So we are just to tell you about my team, my voice, and I guess I'll give you the backstory. Um, Rick Sincere, he had started. He had wanted to start a sports outlet for track stars and if you don't know who Rick Sincere is one of the founding members of FMG, which is a group of the track stars universe and track stars music group. And Rick and I guess along with DJ Jeremiah had wanted to, start a sports outlet for track stars. And what happened, they wound up doing Track Star Sports. And then eventually, they asked people to come on. Well, first was Debate Fuel, which Debate Fuel was just super dope, man. Like everybody was on there, talking about sports, man. I tuned in every week. At first it was Periscope that we were on, man. It was via Periscope, man. Let me tell you like how far we have come from just like streaming live. Like we was on Periscope. Now we dropping YouTube videos, and now we're trying to drop something weekly. Now we got like a whole entire thing going. But yeah, man, I'm watching them, man, and they inspired me to come on, man. And then and the thing is, I wasn't much of a video guy until I had started watching other YouTubers' videos. And well, other YouTubers' videos that they would have like really, really dope, really, really dope videos that oh my god would have me like mind blown. And I'm like, well, I want my video to look like that. I want us to look like that. So I started doing the edits, and Rick reached out to me. I entered, I think it was a contest or something that he was doing. I don't know, but I had said I wanted to be a part of it, and we just started vibing, man. And we got onto it, dude, and it was excuse me. Excuse me. Woo. No corona. Anyway, it was amazing because when we got together, man, and we started talking, man, I was telling him how much of a fan I was of his, man, because not only I liked his music, but I liked the personality that he was on the show, because his personality literally tried everything that the squad was doing right there on the show. Like, so he would give good points, and I'm like, yo, bro, I want to talk to this guy. I really want to meet this guy. And called me, we chopped it up, and then after we chopped it up, man, we just became brothers after that. And then all of a sudden we started, just putting out video. And so while they were doing the podcast part, man, I was just trying to figure out how can I get the visuals done. And I was trying to get the visuals done the best way possible. I started out with the ACC report, started posting on the YouTube channel, on my personal YouTube, which became My Team, My Voice's main squeeze. And we're trying to build up My Team, My Voice as much as possible from here. So, I mean, Lord willing, someone like my one fan that's on right now, man, my one fan, look, you are holding strong. I'm glad that you're here. I see you. You are the GOAT. You hit it. Matter of fact, if you text me information, I'll make sure we send you a shirt. And I'll make sure we try to send you a shirt or something, man. But anyway, yeah, man, like so it was just like a whole it was just like it was just like I was just doing the HTC report. That's all I was doing, and then I wanted to do something else. So I'm like, oh, let's try the in the field thing, because with the track stars, it's like you're in the field with track stars. So I was like, we track star sports. You're in the field with track star sports, and I decided I wanted to go on the sidelines. I wanted to go to football games, um, my local football games here, and then I wound up getting a coaching gig at FAMU High School, which spinned off to making a whole entire series called "Season with the Baby Rattlers," and the whole entire series was based around FAMU DRS. Uh, and based around their up and coming football team, which it's a historical football school, and the best of the best actually had played there already. And taking that the best of the best already played there, in my mind, I'm like, well, we got to get back to the to championship caliber, and I believed in what Coach Jones. Shout out to Coach Jones, Cedric Jones of FAMU High School. Um, I believed in his vision and what he wanted to bring for the brand of FAMU, and what he wanted to bring for that brand of football. He wanted to bring football back into the fold where football was dominant again at that school. Um yeah, man. So I did the videos for them. We kind of blew up real fast with the videos. Everybody was watching, everybody was streaming, everybody like, yo, man, I can't wait for the next episode to drop. So Baby Rattlers kind of pushed it and boosted the whole entire thing up, man. And then all of a sudden, just probably about around the national championship time, we decided, hey, we got to figure out something that we need to do. So the huddle up started. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I think every one of y'all that comes and actually watch the huddle up, man, it's dope because it's a bunch of friends talking about sports, and we're trying to be professional at the same time, but still we're just a bunch of friends talking about sports, and we try to touch every sport that we can. We try to touch baseball, boxing, football, sometimes soccer. We're trying to do everything. If we can get into swimming, my God, we will get into swimming. I will be the best swimming commentator ever, or swimming sports writer ever. I don't know. I just want to be in that realm. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, man. So, you know, to my one fan out there, thank you for watching again, man. I am just really happy that you're on and you're supporting, brother or sister. I don't know who's on, but thank you for supporting, because it's so needed right now. It's so needed. Uh, so like I said, like I want to continue, man. We have big visions, man, for this thing, man. And I mean, if I had like an ounce of if I had an ounce of, not even an ounce, like just like a minute of what some of these sports writers or these sports pages have when it comes to their brand and their product, I for one would love to be, to love just to have just a little bit of that, because we do have a lot of good talent on our roster, man. As far as journalism goes, man, and wanting to put our name out there, man. Um, yeah, but like I said, this is just a dream. This has always been a dream of mine to be on the forefront of something. Um, uh, I knew that I wanted to do art growing up. Uh, if I could give you a little bit of me, I wanted to do art growing up, or some form of art, some form of performance. Um, and I got into, like I said, I got into football, but before football, I was doing ballet. I was doing I was heavily into modern dance. I wanted to get into theater, but I just didn't really like it too much. I'll tell you the truth. I didn't like the people that were in theater. people that were in theater, they were just really, really, really nerdy to me. I'm just like, yo, I do not want to be around you because I was still like at the same time like as much as I love like Broadway and all that other stuff, like I was still a jock. So I was like, yo, you nerd, I want to pull your pants high up and and give you wedges and stuff. Like I wanted to be that jock. I mean, keep in mind, I was never a bully. I was never a bully. If anything, I got bullied. But anyway, yeah, man, I wanted to do something. Mostly, I wanted to do something that was going to get people to talk about me enough to where I was on high demand, or something that I was part of was in high demand to where people would pay to see me. Um, uh, and it's crazy because like I'm not trying to do this whole entire all about me joint. It's more so I wanted to be in something that I could pursue as I could pursue so I can take care of my family. Um, so many people have taken care of me over the years. So many people have like literally had my back and prayed and led me to better opportunities. And it'd be super dope to just want to pay them back and show them how much I appreciate them, help them out like just like they helped me out, help them out on would continue their journey by boosting me up. You know what I mean? And I want to continue doing that for other people. And then like I work with kids now, and I want to be able to have something that because I personally I don't have a son or daughter or anything. I'm not married, but I still want to pass this to people. Still want to pass this along to somebody. I want to make sure that we get into a high place we um to where we can have folks come up to us and say, hey, I need a job, and we could be like, yo, we here, I got you, no worries. um, I want the kids that I work with to eventually graduate from high school, and if they don't want to go to college, or if they do go to college, after they get up to college or whatever, they need a job. You don't have to look far. They can be like, "Yo, Mr. Conrad runs a company. Let's go ahead and hit Mr. Conrad up, man." Same for Rick and his people. I want to be able to everybody on my team to say, look, they were a part of this, and they can pass this to their families, and it'll be a business that literally got it about the mud. And that's what we're doing. We're trying to get about the mud. And mainly, man, we are out here trying to just praise God, man. Praise God what we do and how we do things. And man, I want to say thank you to like everybody that actually subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much for just believing why just hitting a subscription button. I mean, you show that you believe. Um, you know, it's not millions, but I appreciate the first 208. So man, I praise God for y'all every day. Um because like it shows that y'all want us to continue on. Y'all don't want us to just actually stop where we're at. Even though 200 is kind of stagnant still, it shows that there is somebody out there that like, look, if we can just push these guys. Um so that's why we encourage you to share with your friends, encourage you to actually go to our website, which I need to start putting that. All right, so okay, so again, I do all the edits. I mostly post the video. I don't do any descriptions. The reason why I don't do a lot of description because I'm not good of a typer. I'm just not I'm not one of those writers. I don't I I'm not good with putting down proper information, because I always miss a letter or two. So I try to make sure that I can spell people's name correctly or whatever. I know people like, yo, man, all you gotta do is have a set whatever and then put it to the side. But like you gotta understand, like when you do descriptions, you gotta describe that actual video along with describing what it is that you are portraying or not portraying or what you are promoting in your YouTube channel or outside of your YouTube channel. Um, I know we're never gonna. I don't believe that we're ever gonna be like super paid on YouTube, but I do believe that when we find our avenues and people start loving what we're doing, then the revenue will come. Um, we're hoping with that with the shirts and everything, man. So I know I'm just talking with y'all, man. I don't know, man. Like because it's just me, you know. Usually I have a partner with me, you know what I'm saying? Like someone I could bring on through the webcam or whatever, but um, you know, taking that as just me, you know what I'm saying? It's just like you know, not a lot to talk about, I guess. Which I watch a lot of ADD, and one of the people from ADD is Patrick Cloud. I watch him. Patrick Cloud literally did a 2 hour, no 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 almost 2 hour um live where it was just him. Yeah, yeah, just a live with just him. So yeah. But anyway, all right. So I don't think I can do that. So I am gonna chop it up with y'all later. Thank y'all for listening to the story. It's nothing sports related right now. I think what I'm going to try to do is get the team to want to live stream some updates for like I guess updates for like sports gaming and all the other stuff. So anything new, we can go ahead and just drop it quickly instead of trying to wait for a whole video to come out. You know what I mean? And I sit here and slave over a video. But anyway, this is your boy Conrad, man, aka Connie Westside. Thank you so much for being part of what we're trying to do. Shout out to the lone watcher. You are the GOAT. Please send me the lone watcher. Please send me your information. I will get it and I will send you something because you are the GOAT for that. I might send me your cash app. I might cash app you something personally. All right, man. This is your boy Connie Westside. I'm out.